Welcome back to the Grumble Gamers.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Witchley.
What was that?
A cackle?
A cackle?
It was a cackle. Cackle from a Witchley.
Because we're playing
Little Witch in the Woods.
Yes, this game has been on my radar for a few years now, and I showed it to you for a couple of years ago, and you thought it was interesting too. So
was it really that long ago?
It was maybe like a year ago.
Okay.
But I'm just glad this game's out. It's actually on early access right now, so it's not finished. And you keep looking at the bump on my head.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
It's okay. Do you want to explain to them what the bump on the head means?
He hit his head.
I hit my head pretty hard where there's a bump on my head. There's a little bit of blood, a little bit of bruising, and you keep staring at it.
Sorry, stop looking
Okay,
at it.
how about you play as Ellie?
Okay.
Okay.
I wonder where the carrot was.
You're still thinking about that? You have a talking hat, by the way.
Nice. We found everything except the carrot.
I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe.
I just realized we never checked the men's restroom.
Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross.
We searched the whole school, save for that place, but never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom!
A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor.
I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom.
Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all.
Nope. That coward finds it. He'll take it to the teacher bawling like before.
Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now.
What the fuck you do? Or 6 feet under. Oh, I got so bored.
It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring.
I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane.
Did she try to rhyme there?
I'm rhyming.
Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies.
Wow.
And it's stop the witch's house in Hylian, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches.
Whatever. I don't care about any of that. How am I supposed? How am I? Second place anyway. I even sneaked into the forbidden room twice.
3 times.
I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement.
I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying.
So how did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose.
Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life.
Fine, fine. Enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train.
Shoes? What for? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive.
Oh, I won't fool around the moment I get there.
I didn't know you had self-awareness.
Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highland?
Sorry, the dog jumped off of her. That hurt.
I get scratches. The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train.
This is my first time hearing something like that.
I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highland. I want to say High Lion.
I guess we can call it High Lion.
I guess whatever pronunciation we want to do. Says she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well.
Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you?
No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better.
That's strange.
It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me.
Alright, we got keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Hylian. I keep saying Hylian. The truth remains one! Alright, so, context. I've been told this game is kind of like Stardew Valley for witches, so...
Nice.
If that gives you a good...
Go Starry Night!
Oh yeah, it's right up there! It's so beautiful. Hey, you want to talk to the bartender?
Sure. Hello, Mr. Bartender.
Hey, want a drink?
Fine. No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea?
Of course.
Then I'll have a cup of that.
The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay?
Then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea.
Potato, potato.
Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink?
Anytime. Okay, keyword conversations. You can initiate conversations using keywords at your disposal. Interesting. Something on your mind? Alright, so we can talk about chit-chat, personal stories, or the shop.
What do you want to do?
Probably should ask about personal stories.
Cool. What sort of work do you do here?
I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train?
I thought you were listening to our conversation.
I stopped listening when it got boring.
I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in Hylian.
See, I can't say it. I have to say that word, too.
After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will be able to graduate from the school for witches.
Wow, Hylian, huh? Or High Lion, that's a right proper place, isn't it?
So they say.
That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special.
I don't really care about that kind of thing, though.
That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know?
Yeah, later.
What's up? Let's ask about chit-chat. Let me know if you need anything to drink. Want some water? I guess that's about it. Wait. Oh, there's special stuff. You can ask about the lace-up boots.
That you're wearing?
Yeah.
Alright. Gotta take a look at your shoes.
My shoes? What for?
From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Hylian Station. You work at the train stop, so you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, that story. Absolutely, plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for High Lion. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. Oh, ye who reacheth Hylian, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes.
See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much.
Those are some nice boots.
Right, my mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude.
I guess that's a sorority?
Yeah.
It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics.
Gotta keep up with that attitude of yours.
Haha, hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being boredom won't be an issue.
Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender?
I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat.
You've been listening?
Other guests would have heard about your arson at the school for witches by now.
I didn't set it on fire.
Really?
Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode.
Potions must be only shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that.
Exactly! Why can you not try shaking it 4 times, having heard that?
But you said you shook it 5 times.
Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more.
An inquisitive mind, you've already got the makings of a fine witch.
Thanks for the praise.
I don't think he was praising you.
I should be on my way then.
Alright, have a fun trip.
You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it?
You're not going to ask just one person, are you?
Why?
One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence.
You have a point.
Okay, notes. You can see your notes on the keywords you have. Okay, well, I'm good. Okay. Gotta talk to the bartender. Should we go? Oh, we can't leave. Okay, so we're gonna go left.
This is a train, so it doesn't go certain ways, man.
Should we ask the ordinary passenger, or should we ask the train crew?
We'll start with the passenger. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Am I disturbing you?
Negative. What's the issue?
Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Hylian, right?
Correct. What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking.
Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought.
You sound like the janitor from my school.
Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak.
How about we ask him straight up about the lace-up boots?
Yeah.
Before that,
What?
you've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem?
Oh, I was going to ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots?
It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it.
Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Hylian.
What? What are you talking about?
I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off.
What?
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 Huh?
Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this.
Jenny! Mr. Bartender!
The mystery has been solved.
Did I make some kind of mistake?
No. I just realized that I was deceived.
Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Hylian for the first time.
Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail.
I'm sorry.
Are you holding back laughter?
No, I'm not.
He's trying so hard to be considerate of you. Don't ask twice.
Virgil, I hate you even more now.
You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off.
That doesn't comfort me at all.
I'm sorry.
How do you feel?
Why are you asking me that?
Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me.
I can't believe Jenny deceived me.
There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we arrive. We still have 3 more days to go. I think that's...
3 more days. That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms.
That's specific. Let's go. Let's sit down.
The food was really delicious though.
Your face was bright only when you were eating after getting on the train.
The omelet that was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned with fresh lemon-scented kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sorbet with whipped cream.
Sorbet.
Without this meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner.
It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches.
I thought to collect the Great Witch Series cards. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card and throwing away the bread.
Don't do that again in Hylian.
I'll definitely try the Nubicula cupcakes there. That's if I get to Hylian before I get bored to death.
Interesting.
Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Alright. That was fun so far. I'm loving this.
Let's keep. I'm bored.
But you just sat down.
This is torture.
Stare out the window if you're so bored.
Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door.
Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon.
Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain.
There's a gigantic shining tree at the top.
A gigantic shining tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close.
Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days.
I want to get out now. I hope we crash.
Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom.
Aren't there any crocodiles nearby?
Nope.
What about boa constrictors?
This isn't a jungle.
Train robbers?
This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember?
Okay.
Hey, a boa constrictor!
The correct line is, what's going on?
There's no station here. Why are we stopping?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though.
I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please, just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please, please.
I love her. She's cute. And you do a good job with the voice.
Oh, thank you.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
A critical issue, perhaps?
The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue.
Yes!
Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning in the departure time.
Can we go outside?
Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train.
Let's go!
I'm not sure if you remember, but...
Of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak.
No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning.
Oh my god, are we going back? We're going to the top? Is that our goal?
Then we should get going.
Okay, we're gonna go to the shining tree.
Wow, it's so dark.
If you're scared, we can go back to the train.
I love it. Let's hurry.
Okay, memo board. You can view the memo board of your current jobs, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'm good. Let's just go. Let's go up. Oh, the game saved for some reason.
It's a hill.
It won't be easy to climb.
Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much.
That's bad news.
Okay, ready to go? Oh, this is so cute!
It's a secret passageway, Virgil.
I don't think it's a secret or a passageway.
I bet there's a path beyond here.
I like that she's, like, striving for adventure.
Alright. What's this?
Looks like little honey pumpkin.
What's that?
It's a type of weed that grows in a forested area. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of it by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it.
Then I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus.
Or just return to the train quietly.
That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby.
Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vines, you'll be able to find it.
Okay, let's touch it. Oh, you can remove it. Oh, I
Oh,
wonder
is that the
where it
nucleus?
is.
You can temporarily get rid of the vines with weed Terminator potion. But they'll grow back
Oh,
after a while.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Then what do I do?
Find the core. It should be somewhere near the vines.
Okay, so it's over here. I see it in the dark. Let's remove it. they're gonna start slowly giving us all of these mechanics we need. I love her art style. You can see the hat on her.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
That's cute.
I love this pixel art.
Yeah. Great. It's time to explore.
Please don't use that word explore. The word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother.
Okay, well, I actually already figured out the sprint button, so. Okay, wait, ooh, what's that? Acquire. I got a branch.
Nice.
I like that I kind of squatted to get the branch. Let's grab this stuff. Wait, oh, I don't know what just happened. I just jiggled it. Let's grab that. There's so much to grab! Look at all these tree branches. I'm just shaking the trees. Wonder what I need a branch for.
Alright.
I'm sure it's not important right now.
Torches or a makeshift shelter for when you get lost.
Ooh. I'll grab an apple. A crayon apple. A crayon-y.
A mountain!
That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. The leather gets worn out from all the wind. Oh, my leather. Specifically. My leather!
Okay, we're gonna get up. I think we have to go up here. Even though I didn't look at the signs. I'm sure it's fine. It's at the top of the mountain somewhere. Let's get up there. There's like a lot to explore in such a short amount of time.
All
You
right.
can see there's a daytime system.
Why are there so many things blocking the path?
This must be a forest with many secrets.
What's this?
Looks like a barrier made with a witch's pattern.
Witch pattern? Is there a witch here?
There was, or... Do you know how it works?
School hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue as long as it's drawn well.
Investigate. Okay, we did it. At least the time frame. Oh, we made it already.
Nice. Wow, it's the gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train.
This is a bitter grape tree, a tea tree. I don't think the tree is the one thing that's shining.
Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing.
These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies.
Aren't they beautiful? A giant tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight.
It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold.
Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery?
Did you know that those two are rare creatures?
What? So, what about it?
The fact that those two are together is amazing.
What about those two being together?
They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in the Lucerne orchard. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this.
Anyway, did we find something right?
I guess so.
I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill up the codex, alright?
Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning.
Okay. Oh, let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things.
Well, the title literally says search for a curious creature. So.
Curious and curiouser. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight.
What about the ground? The dirt and rocks should make for a nice bed.
That's not funny, Virgil.
Mm.
Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too.
You might as well collect some for study purposes. Let's go.
You think I could just sneak up and grab it?
Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said?
Death lives under the bed.
No, not that.
Draw it before you touch it.
That's right.
So, which is an example? A quill?
Approach it and use the quill to draw it in the encyclopedia.
Are we literally sucking up, like, animals into a book?
We might be.
Okay.
Swap tools. Use a quill. What did I just do? Well, I just registered it.
Nice.
Let me look. A butterfly that emits soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It's sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. Habitats and time of appearance. Wow, this is a lot to take in. The tools used for collecting it, which is a net, and collectibles that can be acquired. You get the butterfly, and there we go. These are tips, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neat. Great, it's registered in the catalog. Let's see.
I love that she has glasses on.
Harry Potter glasses.
Now, do you see why you can't catch any right now?
Tool. So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now,
Not much you can do now, then.
but I want to do it right now.
Getting to the witch's house in High Lion is more important.
Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun.
Yeah, not butterflies. So beautiful here. I love this. But yeah, they're slowly just giving us more and more mechanics to enjoy.
Oh, wow.
Does that cat have a fish bowl on its head?
Or halo.
Ellie, let's go back to the train.
Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat. I've never seen anything like that before.
Ellie, we have to...
Let's go after the creature!
let's go! To the right! It's over here! To the right! Follow it! Oh, he's disappearing, but follow it! I love the way I look so adorable walking.
Yeah.
I'm actually running, but... Oh, okay.
I think the cat dropped something and left. What's this?
Looks like a witch's white chalk.
That thing you used to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school.
It's just a different packaging.
This witch pattern seems to have been erased a bit.
It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk.
Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch white chalk?
Yeah.
Alright, I drew the witch pattern again.
Okay, do we do it? Okay. Okay, now we can go and see the cat.
Huh, where did the cat go? Look, Virgil, there's a house.
That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old.
I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while.
It doesn't look like there are people inside.
If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house?
That's true, but we were kind of assigned to do another thing.
Right? Anyone there? Is anybody there? Seems like nobody's in there.
It could be an abandoned witch's house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything.
Right, let's go inside.
Alright. Whoa!
Oh,
This looks so beautiful. It really is an abandoned witch house.
taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although it's not that clean.
Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is.
But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here.
Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so.
And it's better than sleeping outside.
Alright, so we get stamina recovery. So kind of like, Stardew.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go. Wait, clean up?
the house is a bit messy.
We'll just sleep for one day. Who cares? Oh, sorry, I wasn't corrected next to it.
Yeah,
Oh, look, we're having a dream, or it's a loading screen.
it looked cute.
What's with that face? You slept on a nice fluffy bed.
She probably slept in. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train.
All that effort not sleeping on the train only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train.
No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train. No.
Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train?
What? Really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry!
Let's go!
It really is the sound of the train.
Okay, no time to dilly-dally. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back.
I woke up just in time. I'm glad I didn't sleep in.
It's only 8 a.m. It's okay. What? How much you want to bet it's already left? Even though we can hear it.
Sounds like it's getting further away. Huh? Where's the train? It's a bird!
Look at that bird was imitating a train sound.
But where's the train?
It probably went to High Lion.
Then what do we do now?
Let's look around the area. I'm sure we'll find some clues.
Why are you so calm?
I've been through much worse with your mom. So I guess you're a hand-me-down?
Yep.
Oh, okay, it left.
What is that thing?
It's called a Gaga bird. They say it's a bit insane.
What? I don't want to hear it.
It's got quite the poker face. You're a fault. You for oversleeping. Don't blame the Gaga bird.
Fine, whatever. Just be quiet.
Okay, let's see. Let's look at this real quick.
A letter!
How nice of them to leave a letter behind.
Let's see. I think it's from the bartender on the train.
I'll read it. You're probably shocked to see that the train is gone. A witch suddenly appeared in the middle of the night and got rid of the prickly vines. They said they can't wait because the train was already delayed, so we had to leave. But don't worry, the train will come back and there's a village nearby where I used to live. You can just spend some time there. There should be a sign in the forest, so take a look and go find the village. When you arrive at the village, please send a knight and odd in my regards. Bartender.
He said there's a village, Virgil.
Are you even a little upset that we missed the train, Ellie?
There's a village nearby.
But I can't imagine where it would be. We explored the area quite a lot yesterday. Not really. Not really. I don't know what you're talking about, Virgil.
It was probably too dark to see. Let's look for it again. See if there is a sign as well.
How about cleaning the witch's house? We might have to stay there until we find the village.
Okay.
Please try not to sound so excited. We missed the train, remember?
Right.
You heard me, right?
Well then, I might as well add more to the encyclopedia now.
Oh, this is awesome. Okay, I think we'll have to end it here.
Yes.
Because there's so much to this game.
There's a lot.
I love this game.
It's very cute.
I'm enjoying it, playing it with you.
Aww.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of the Little Witch in the Woods, let us know down in the comments below. Like the video, as it does help us out. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed.
Yeah.
And yeah, just check out this game if you guys want. It's we're playing on Xbox, but it's on PC. It's early access, so give it a shot if you're interested. We're quite loving it.
Yes, we are.
Until then, I'm Christ.
And I'm Witchley. Grumble on.